It's almost March. Well, it's middle of February, but I've still got my tree up. Yeah, today we're going to be reacting to Brainrot because it needs to stop. And I've actually been asked before because if we go to my channel, there's a link to my Instagram, there's links to my Discord. If we go to the guns.lol, whatever it is, I decided to make it because one of my friends suggested to turn the music off. We've got Discord, my server, we've got Instagram, we've got X, we've got Snapchat, but no TikTok, and there's a reason for that. Because I will not be using it. Yeah, anyways.
There's a disturbing trend
Let's react and see.
polluting children's minds right
The
now.
hell? Oh my.
And it's starting to mess with the
When you look at this, does your head just not hurt straight away? Like, look at this. This is the fat bloke, right? He went skinny. Or something like that. I don't know. And why is there a Roblox face on the burger?
brains.
Jeez. What did the apple ever do to you?
Like, why is this kid suddenly getting afraid of fruits? In fact, people are
Yep.
so alarmed by this, some even banned it.
Apart from bet, maybe, all of this is just so annoying. Like, bet. That's kind of old, right? It's been used for a long time.
In schools, because this cursed content also has its own nonsense language.
Stealing. Phantom tax.
Sorry?
Oh my days.
So, what are these kids saying?
Madlit on God, no cap.
Should we worry that there is some sort of sinister message hidden behind these gestures?
Probably.
Oh, no, because this is called mewing, what he's doing.
I don't know what that is. Oh, no.
Oh.
He started doing this and I thought he was having some sort of a seizure.
I don't know what kind of seizures you see, but that did not look like a seizure. But okay. And this song, I just heard 1 second of it, and I just want to leave and walk out the door. Honestly.
There's just something not right. I can't.
I originally made this mistake. I'd let my son watch it while I got some stuff done. Good God. That... whatever word. It's on YouTube. It's on kids' YouTube, yeah.
The vibes are way off. Well, Night Fam, if you're a kid, or if there is any kid in your life right now,
Okay.
please prepare to share this video and stay till the end.
Everyone, watch this video. There will be a link to it in the description, even though I'm going to be reacting to all of it.
And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel, because the
Okay. There we go. Project Nightfall, subscribed.
results we found about this strange trend will make you scared for their future.
Great.
Tuesday, special games, special players.
This is
What?
the dark future of the Brainrot generation.
Stupid delicious.
And among them, they
I don't get half this. Like, what was that kid saying? Tuesday?
the easiest targets, iPad kids, which
Yep.
we make a full video on, and you can see it if you want later after this video.
And if they are bored in the car, they'll just simulate themselves using a phone when the phone isn't really there.
Because while their parents
Yeah, but it's parents' faults. They give kids iPads and things like that when they're like 10. I mean, what? No, like 4 or 5. I remember I got my first iPad when I was 9. But also when I was 9, there was none of this brain rot thing. Like, I grew up with Annoying Orange. Do you remember that? Annoying Orange. That was legendary.
just let screens babysit them. Their eyes are glued to videos specifically engineered to get their still developing brains hooked and addicted. We're talking bright neon colors, super snappy editing to the point of sensory overload,
Oh
combined
my
with
days.
repetitive and mindless content.
That's it. I'm taking your phone.
All to
Oh
get
my days.
just one goal, entrap the child to do endless scrolling. It's almost hypnotizing.
Oh, Huggy Wuggy. And how do you not do it? Don't give your kid an iPad. It's not hard, is it? It's not hard. By the way, I've got my old iPad right here. And it's literally nothing on it apart from like photos from when I went to Spain. Oh, it's off. Literally nothing on it.
Huggy Wuggy, want to be my friend?
Yes
No.
or no?
This is
Catnap.
what kids nowadays call
Guys, I've played all the Poppy Playtime chapters, okay? I don't record videos on them, but I've played them, so I know the characters.
Brainrot. And if you still don't understand what it's about,
Oh.
then you've already lost the point. Because see, you're not supposed to understand it. Let's try to watch this.
I don't
together,
understand
for
it.
example.
What?
Wow. I mean, I feel like my brain is shrinking while I'm watching
Yeah, literally, but what? What was that? What was any of that?
this. So how are kids supposed to survive watching this?
Okay, well everyone knows Skibidi Toilet.
At the same time, though, you know, I'm an adult and I still feel engaged by it. There's something that puts you in some type of a trance
How do you feel engaged by that? I just want to run away and jump. I'm not going to say that.
while watching this. So, how are kids supposed to ever defend themselves against this?
So let's continue.
Simple. Get a hammer. Right? Get a hammer. See this? This is an iPad. You get a hammer. And I don't have anything to... You smash it with your phone and you go... When they're both smashed, there's nothing else to do. Read a book or something like that, right? Then you're smart.
Oh yeah.
Or
This reel
What?
had 10 million views, and I don't think I could tell you one thing that happened in it. It's just an overload of sounds and pictures, and it's just nothing, basically. It's really bad.
So now
It's
it
really
makes
bad.
me wonder, Nightfam, if this is what a kid
What?
watches every single day and every single night.
Oh
then
my
how
days.
much damage do you think it has already made them?
You show your child screen time at 1, you're going to expect to see a developmental delay at 2 and 4 years old.
There you go. There you go. That is why there are so much dumb kids nowadays. Literally. It's so annoying when you're on the train or on the bus and then like a class of 10 or 11-year-olds from primary school hop onto the bus as well because they're going on some school trip and all you can hear is this brain rot language. Like, literally, it is the most annoying thing ever. And you just want to, like, punch every single one of them, right? Literally.
Because look, brain rot is intentionally dumbed down.
sticking out your yeah for the Rizzler. You're
My
so
days.
skibidi. You're so phantom tax.
In fact,
What?
both brain rot content
What?
and brain rot language are designed to exclude older people like their parents so that only Generation Alpha can understand them.
Gen Alpha. I need to... It's like 2018. What is it? What's Gen Alpha? 2010. Okay, that's not me. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Gen Alpha between 2010 and 2025. Yeah, I'm Gen Z, of course. Well, I'm happy I'm not Gen Alpha.
They are meant to escape responsible eyes.
If this is the only way to reach children, we're doomed, because I don't know how to
Yeah.
talk like this.
Look, let me just read to you some of these popular brain rot words.
No, please don't.
Skibidi,
Ugh.
Ohio, Phantom Tax, What the
What?
Sigma, Gad, Rizzler, Lux Maxing, Mewing, Mogging. Type in the comments
Mewing or mewing? Sorry.
You think you know the meaning behind these words. And for the kids who are
Nope.
watching,
No, I don't know their meanings. Not for most of
also
them.
let us know and educate us, the adults. Because meanwhile, I will tell you why it's very concerning that at least 4 of these are being spoken by kids.
At least 4? Do you mean every single one?
And no, it's not just a fun language they just
No.
happen to throw around.
Enemy. Op. Yummy.
Op.
Bussin'.
Cool.
Gucci.
Right?
Gucci? What? What's wrong with cool? Why would you say Gucci? Wow.
Now even elementary and high school teachers are scrambling to understand why their students seem to be possessed by the spirit of Brainrot.
But I'm gonna be honest, it's getting a little out of hand.
It is.
Came up to me and exclaimed that I was at the top of her op list after I required them to do work in class today.
Oh my days.
The fixation on this has grown so strong among kids that this teacher had to make an entire speech using it just to keep them engaged.
And always remember, Riz comes from within. Middle school is Sigma.
Worse, even
And because it's so teachers like those, we're even more doomed.
science is proving it. A US study found that
Oh my-
children born in the pandemic, also known as the era of brain rot, indeed have lower IQs.
No way. No way. It's so surprising.
Children born during the pandemic have significantly reduced verbal, motor, and overall cognitive performance. In the decade
Wow.
before the pandemic, the mean IQ score on standardized tests for children
Okay.
3 months to 3 years hovered around 100. But for children born
Oh
during the
my-
pandemic, that
Whoa. 22 difference?
number tumbled to 78.
That is
This
crazy.
difference in IQ is too big to
And I'm guessing it's even lower now. Probably like, what, 70? If not even lower. I'm guessing. I don't know.
even comprehend. So
Wow.
who do we blame? Well, apart from ourselves for letting our addictive screens do the parenting and the teaching
Exactly.
for these children,
Yep.
when they should have been playing outside, touching grass or
Mm-hmm. I touched a lot of grass. Should I go out and touch grass right now? Let's do it. It's -5 and windy, and let's touch some grass. Everyone, like I said, let's do it. Look, ready? Grass touched. I think, like, I grew up coming back from school, and we'll just be outside all day until like 10, 11 p.m. to the point where my parents would just get mad at us for being outside for so long. And, like, no one played video games. No one spent time on their phones, really. Everyone was just outside playing football and playing other games. We'd sometimes mess around. We'd had the police getting called on us. But, you know, that's, I think, still normal. And that phone thing right now isn't, right? If you haven't had the police phone on you for messing around, you have not had a childhood. I'm kidding, but you know,
actual
like,
educational books. You can blame the infamous one skibidi toilet viral video, a brain rot in itself that gathered tens of billions of views, and even
is it still going on? I think it is, isn't it? Skibidi.
the Russian government and
Oh.
other countries for what they called the uncontrollable skibidi toilet syndrome. I'm being serious, there's a syndrome for this.
Oh. Please turn it
That's
off.
obviously where the word skibidi came from, which, by the way, can now mean either very cool or very bad, depending on how it's used.
Bruh. Skibbity Ohio Rizzler, Sigma.
Oh
You
my
can also blame
days.
the rise of TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts that trained kids to have an even shorter attention.
Can I just say, when I go on YouTube Shorts or Instagram Reels, I don't see much idiotic stuff. When I'm in school and I see my friends on TikTok, my brain hurts straight away. But yeah, so It's not that I haven't seen anything dumb on it, but especially YouTube. On YouTube, I really don't see anything at all. Maybe Instagram a little bit.
Attention span than Gen Z and us, and get used to looping, senseless videos that don't even carry any value.
He just always in his own
Yeah.
world. He really quiet.
Oh
for real,
my
unless he know.
days.
But one thing's for sure, you cannot blame the kid. I mean, it's literally not within their control.
Yeah, no, you can't blame the kid. You can only blame the parents, right? Simple.
They're addicted to these super addictive things. See, because children don't yet have a fully developed prefrontal cortex.
All right, don't blame it on their brains. Blame it on the parents who let them, who make this happen.
Way
Like,
harder for them to control their impulses and urges when something eye-catching comes up on their screen. On top of that,
that was eye-catching.
also known as the brain's pleasure chemical, fires up when they watch these videos, keeping them helplessly stimulated and naturally wanting more of it.
It's a constant battle between immediate pleasure and self-control, making us pretty exhausted.
Because the negative effects I'm about to discuss next might just define their dark future.
Okay.
We're talking about sleep deprivation,
Yep.
lower social skills,
Yep.
and aggressiveness.
Oh my.
Weaker reading and language skills.
These kids can't read. They
No.
can't decode. They have no vocabulary, no background
Nope.
knowledge.
And likely also affected critical...
In it, I swear, when we were younger and there was like YouTube like short videos, because when I was younger there was YouTube Shorts obviously, or like Instagram Reels, but you could get information out of them, like sometimes something useful that you'd remember. I'm not talking about like cooking videos, but like genuine like information. Now that's just gone. There's nothing. You're not going to get any useful information. Most of it, it's going to be lies anyway, right? Or Andrew Tate. And those 12-year-old kids earning £10,000 an hour, starting a business, not sleeping, and not partying with their other 12-year-old friends.
Thinking.
Riz times Duke Dennis.
What?
Tomato face.
And we're not even done yet.
What?
Because as these iPad kids got a bit older, they also entered streaming and gaming communities, picking up on more
Wait, iPad kids are already adults? Really? It's been long for that long?
Brainrot language, popularized by their idols like Kai Cenat and Phantom. Yes, Kai Cenat
I'm so happy I don't watch any of them.
is the reason why little boys are saying Riz now, which basically means the charisma you have in picking up girls.
Riz is when, like, you talking to a girl, right?
And Phantom, well, that's his friend, who coined the term Phantom tax to describe when someone steals your food. I know, it takes a while to
What?
get...
Phantom tax? Am I just stupid, or that makes no sense?
it, and at this point, some of you might think,
I've never
isn't
heard
it
that.
normal for kids to have their own slangs, though?
Yes.
The same way we used to say swag instead of Riz. Well,
Wait, swag was used? Maybe, I guess. I don't know. Well, what was used when I was small? LOL. Cool. I actually can't remember that much. By the way, like, just like these chat shortcuts, like, get wrecked. Get wrecked was used a lot.
well, yes, but
Wrecked.
this time the danger runs
Bottle flip.
deeper.
Okay.
Because remember when I said there are many popular brain rot words that little kids should not be saying? Well, you won't believe how inappropriate this stuff is for 5-year-old kids to be saying.
Yeah.
That is just something you say when you see someone walk by with a big bat.
Level 2 gag. Oh, I gag.
Oh
Something
my
in my
days.
Looksmaxing is a term coined by incels, which means improving your looks, even through plastic surgery, just to attract more romantic partners. Mewing is a technique you do with your tongue to improve your facial structure and have a sharper jawline, which adds to the unrealistic beauty standards.
Mewing is like showing off your jawline, just like.
And mogging
Why would you laugh at that?
means outshining someone, either in attractiveness or social status, again, to attract partners.
Aren't you just sick watching this video? Like, seriously. Like, if a kid knocked on my door and he started doing all of this, he would get the biggest punch in the face ever. I'll be like, shut your mouth. Because, like, there's nothing else you could do. But, literally... Okay, I'm not going to say the rest.
Let me remind you, these are things
I'd say some bad things.
normalized in conversations among little kids. Brainrot is literally training them to be fixated on their physical appearance.
Think what it's going to be like in 5-10 years' time.
And romantic appeal, and add to that all the other problems of social media, and you get a generation that will have to pay a big price if we don't wake up.
You can give us a pickup line?
Oh boy. Oh. Okay, buddy.
Trash, I would take you out.
And yet they are out here talking about having riz and chiseled jawlines when all they should think about are their studies.
You think I got Riz? How old are you? I'm 13. He's old enough. Do I got Riz though?
So now, if these impressionable children continue learning their social skills from brain-rot content, how can we expect them to interact in real life?
The brain adjusts to a digital world of disruptive...
Hey, at least that means I don't have much competition in the future. Because everyone else is going to be brain rot. Oh. Wow. Crazy.
Conversations, exaggerated expressions, and a lack of eye contact.
And even more risky, because the brain rot format is already proven to go incredibly viral. The wrong type of videos disguised as child-friendly content can easily end up on their screens too.
What the heck?
Giving kids access to YouTube is a huge mistake. Even YouTube kids. It blows my mind when I see parents hand their
have you watched those videos about Elsagate?
Kids a
Even worse.
tablet and spend hours on YouTube. It's all brain rot for kids. So Nightfall,
Quite literally.
hearing all of this, can we still save our kids from brain rot?
The fact that the internet can just infiltrate our brains so much that people just like don't even have control over what they're saying. They just have to spout out whatever meme they've been seeing.
Yeah, that's true. Like, whatever the internet says, it just happens. And, like, we're just so gullible, I think. Like, a celebrity would say, jumping off cliffs is good. Probably so much people would actually do it, genuinely. Because they don't think, they don't have their own thinking waves, or whatever you call it. Like, it's crazy.
It's crazy to me.
Well, sadly, in a world where views are a powerful currency, brain rot creators will still unapologetically keep creating this idiotic content for money.
Yep.
Would you say then that you also contributed slightly to the detriment of the generation in terms of the whole popularizing just brain rot?
The truth is, that's what people want to watch.
And truth is, we can no longer make our kids
Who wants to want to watch it? Like, 10-year-old kids? 5-year-old kids? That's like, what? 10% of the population? Dunno. I think much rather you'd get more views for posting some smart things for adults. How about that?
what they sadly already know by heart.
Oh my days.
Thank you, yeah!
But the less we judge it, the more they'll open up to us.
If the math ain't mathin', don't be skibbity, don't be shook. Just come talk to me and we'll figure it out.
So, as we adults try to keep understanding the new language of the brain...
No, don't understand the new language. Remove it.
...rot generation.
Where you can edge virginity
everyone knows and looks nice.
What?
Let's just hope that when they get a bit older, they too will soon realize that no cap, none of this brain rot was ever a W, and that these alpha kids already got the most Ohio Saws and Riz to be the true goats of their generation.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna realize it. They're gonna be 20 and they're gonna be getting around. Wow, what a crazy video. Guys, go subscribe to this guy. I've never seen him before, and he's spitting real good facts. Love it. I guess this is still the page. Oh no, that's some weird articles. I'll see you guys later. Peace.